Hey everyone, how are you? Oh, it's so good to see you. I miss you terribly. I hope you had a great day today and that you got outside to maybe play or walk or ride a bike. It was pretty out. And I hope you're doing well. I wanted to read you a book today because I love books, and it's one of my favorites. It's about a little boy named Ben, and my son's name is Ben too. This was his book when he was little. And my Ben used to love to use his imagination. And that's what this book is about too. The Ben in this book uses his imagination a lot. And I wanted to give you a hint of what the book is about. So I'm going to show you something here and see if you have any idea what that is. Brown and made of cardboard. If you said box, you are absolutely right. And this is one of the best things you can use to use your imagination. When I was little, I loved boxes. I could turn it into a car, or I could turn it into an animal that I was riding on, or it could be a house if it was a big box that I lived in. And it was just so much fun. So the story that I'm going to read to you today is called Ben's Box. And it is a story about how Ben uses his imagination with a box. And the story is by an author, Michael Foreman. And I hope you like it as much as my Ben did. So let's get started. All right. Ben's mother had a new toy, a washing machine. Ben didn't get a toy. Here, his mother said, you can have the empty box. Ben's mother played with her toy, and Ben looked at his box, and then he climbed on top. Suddenly, the kitchen was full of dragons. Now, I have a question for you. There's Ben's kitchen. Do you see any dragons there? I don't. That's what his mom saw with her washing machine. But when Ben used his imagination, I wonder what he could see. Oh, my goodness. Do you see that? I love pop-up books. That's what this is called. And Ben, it looks like, saw dragons, and he saw a knight in armor. What else do you see? Do you see a castle anywhere? I do. And can you find Ben? Do you see him? Do you see him right here? He has a sword and he's pretending, and he even has his cat Nemo right there with him. Let's see what happens next. After Ben chased the dragons away, billowing sheets filled the room. Ben's mother tried stuffing them into her new washing machine, and Ben went to help her. But the huge octopus was no help at all. Now wait a minute, do you see an octopus? I don't. But using Ben's imagination, oh my goodness, do you see it there? That is one giant octopus. What else can you see? Oh, I think I heard, it looks like there is a shark. Did I hear someone say shark? And it looks like there's a giant ship also. And Ben, where's he? Do you see him? It looks like he is in the very top of the mast on the ship. And do you see his cat Nemo? He must take Nemo everywhere with him. Nemo is right here in the octopus's arms. I wonder what happens next. We made it, shipmate, gasped Ben, shrugging off the last tentacle of that octopus. But now the kitchen began to flood. Ben's mother started to panic, but not Ben. Action stations, Nemo, he yelled to the cat. Dive, dive, dive! Giant jaws and electric eels flashed all around them. Oh, I think Ben's going to use his imagination again. Let's see what he does. Oh, I know you know what that is. Do you see it? Do you see it there? A shark, you're absolutely right. And an eel, a giant eel? Do you see Ben? He's very, very small. He's in the submarine right here. And guess where his cat Nemo is? Yep, you're right. Right with him in the submarine. That looks like a lot of fun. "Up periscope," commanded Ben, surfacing in the kitchen. His mother's new machine began shaking and whirring. "Any moment now, it will blast off," Ben said. I wonder what blasts off. Can you think of something? The kitchen erupted in a galaxy of bubbles and shooting suds. Oh, look at that. What a mess. Ben and Nemo hurtled into space, zooming between distant worlds and hostile spaceships. So where do you think he's going to go? If you said outer space, you are absolutely right. Look at that. What a giant sky. I see spaceships. What else do you see? I see planets. Oh, someone said stars. And a giant rocket. And can you see Ben? Do you know where he is? Oh, you're right. He's right there in the rocket ship. Oh, nope, that's not him. That's Nemo. Where's Ben? Oh, he tricked me. But I bet you saw him. There he is. There's Ben flying around in space. Then Ben's box splashed down between piles of wet laundry and the smoldering washing machine. "You've been messing up my kitchen all day," his mother said. "Get out from under my feet." In a flash, Ben was out the door and over the moon. "I'd rather have an empty box than your toy any day," said Ben, as they sailed through the night in a sea of stars. All I see is a broken washing machine and a mess. I don't see any stars. But if we go to the next page, guess what? That is where Ben is. Do you see him? He's right here, zooming into space. Do you see Nemo? Ooh, this time Nemo's in his arms, and it looks like they are off to a brand new adventure. So I hope you liked my book as much as Ben did when he was little. And I'd like to come back and read you another story tomorrow. So have a great night, and till tomorrow. Bye.